Hello, my wonderful Librans. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have the young woman and the thief card here. Okay. So what I see here, guys, is someone is definitely viewing you as very nurturing, like you have a very caring nature, but it also touches on either like a relationship with your mother, okay, or there are certain aspects of maybe your mother or someone that someone that you view as a guardian. You're starting to see aspects of them in you. That's what this card touches on. Okay, now what's interesting is this card could also touch on temptation or guilt. So someone could be highly attracted to you, Libra, but they may feel like they want what they can't have, or something about this connection, it feels a bit forbidden. Okay, now of course, the thief card could talk about physically, losing something or misplacing something, but this could also just be energy, okay, guys, where you may feel like someone around you is beginning to really drain you, or they're stealing your almost like peace of mind here. It seems to me that either there's something here that you don't agree with, or you're feeling very consumed by thoughts of someone, and there's something about this connection where there's a block or it's not taking off completely. I do see that this is someone who's viewing you as, very nurturing, very attracted to you, that sort of thing, but I also feel like there's some sort of guilt in pursuing something here. And you may be thinking about this person or the situation quite a bit this week. Maybe you feel like it's all you can think about, or there are reoccurring thoughts here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. And we have the Sun card, Leo energy. It seems to me that you're receiving some sort of clarity that's going to make a large difference in this dynamic this week. The Temperance could also be, like a sign that you are receiving. So it's not directly through, a person, but it's something that your intuition is hinting at. But I do see it as positive, or it's giving you clarity where even if it's a bit bitter, or if it feels bittersweet, you are feeling less confused after this information comes in. The Temperance could also touch on some sort of a spiritual lesson. Okay, so someone may feel like they met you for a reason, or there's a lot that they're learning about themselves as they are connecting with you. Okay. So I'm going to start off by seeing how you are being viewed this week. The Ten of Pentacles. This person wants a higher level of commitment here. There's something about wanting to commit to you, but also feeling a block. And I'm persistently getting that. This person is having visions of the both of you, being together, building together. They are thinking about a family dynamic. But I also feel like this is something that feels a bit difficult for them to do, or they feel like it's going to be a step-by-step process. I also feel like connecting with you has changed their perspective on, love, stability, or what they want for their future, is what I'm getting strongly here. And the Ten of Pentacles is also associated with like an unexpected energy. So this person could feel like they did not expect to, fall for you or develop emotions for you. So we have the Two of Cups followed by the Eight of Swords in the challenge position. Yeah. So this is basically confirming what I was saying. You have someone here who's absolutely in love with you. They do feel guided in your direction because with the Two of Cups, that does touch on something that your higher self is telling you or something that you feel intuitively guided to do. But with the Eight of Swords, that's, feeling trapped inside your mind or feeling some sort of restrictions here. So for some of you, this person could be in their own way. So it could be, a case of self sabotage. But for others of you, they feel like they're not in a situation to pursue you. There's some sort of guilt associated with that. How are you viewing them? The Page of Wands. It seems to me that there definitely could be an age gap in this connection here. And some of you may feel that this person is taking some time to make a decision because there are children in this dynamic. That's for some of you. That's very specific, but some of you are viewing this person as taking a child or children in some cases into consideration prior to making a decision. The other thing that I will say here is you are viewing this person as you're very excited to communicate with them. There's a lot of passion here. It could be that there's a lot of back and forth conversation, but you may also feel like they're kind of just giving you the bare minimum this week, or it's just a very lighthearted kind of approach where you could be wanting something more, but the word that's coming through here is baby steps. So you feel like this person is, taking baby steps towards you. But I do see that you're excited about the communication. This could be someone who really admires you and makes you feel special as well. Okay, so in your feelings, we have the Page of Swords. You're trying to figure something out about this person. You're wanting to know some sort of truth or get to the bottom, of a situation here, but it's not the most direct energy. So I wonder if, you are asking a friend, or maybe there's another way that you're trying to attain some sort of information on this person. Even if you are connecting with them, it could be that you're also keeping tabs on them, or there's something that is visible to you, via social media that kind of changes your perspective on this person or, on the current dynamic here. Ten of Swords. Libra, I'm strongly getting an energy of you feeling like betrayed in a way, okay? Or feeling that this is going to, like you're thinking about the worst case scenario or how this could end. So there may be a lack of hope because, there's a lack of clarity in this situation. Or for others of you, you feel like there needs to be an ending, whether it's between the both of you or an ending on this person's end, in order for the both of you to come together here. Some of you are in a situation where you can't deny how you feel towards this person, but there's something about the situation that you don't agree with. There's something about the situation where it doesn't match your, like moral compass or your character here. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It seems to me that you do want a new beginning. Again, there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of passion here, but you're also very, very guarded. Some of you wish that you could open up to this person and you wish that they would open up to you entirely, but you know that there's a block or there's something in the way that is preventing the both of you from, opening up entirely. Even if you guys are conversing, even if this person is opening up to you, it's to an extent, and you can sense that. And the Nine of Wands, yes, it could be a guarded energy, but you're still wanting to fight for this connection, or something feels very powerful about it where you're not wanting to just easily give up on it, is what I'm sensing. It's like you don't want to give up on it, but there is a part of the situation that feels very, very difficult as well. A lot of passion between the both of you. We have the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. And we have the Devil, clarifying the Eight of Swords. Yeah. This is a very specific message, guys, but someone genuinely feels guilty or bad for wanting to connect with you. Whether it's they don't feel deserving of this connection, or it's like a guilty conscience. They're in another situation, or they have ties elsewhere where they feel like they're not able to give you what you're deserving of, at least not in the current moment. Hence why these cards are coming up in the challenge position. Devil, clarifying the Eight of Swords, guys, could be a really tough energy to be in. This week, this person is thinking about you quite a bit, but they can't, they're having a hard time letting go of certain thoughts that are not serving them. There could be some sort of obsession when it comes to like thoughts, or some sort of like attachment when it comes to a specific outcome here. And they can't deny how they feel towards you. They feel extremely connected, but they're really up in their mind about it this week, right? Does this feel right or does this feel wrong? And if it feels wrong, well, why does it feel wrong? Right? If I feel so connected to Libra, or I'm developing emotions for them, why am I in a position where I cannot fully commit or fully be open about how I feel? That's what's going on for them mentally. And that's also something that they're feeling challenged by. The Chariot clarifying the Two of Cups is someone who just wants to take a leap of faith towards you. They're ready for progress. But in order to actually see this progress, they're going to have to accept a situation for what it is, and there's confusion surrounding it. I'll give you an example. If this person feels like they're in a situation where they're unable to pursue you, right? If this is like a long distance union, or, the interferences could obviously vary, but they are having a hard time figuring out how to come out of that space, right? And pursue something with you. So the issue here is pursuing something with you. The emotions are there, and that's something, and I think that's where this entire thought process is stemming from, where it's like, I feel so connected to Libra, I want more, but I wasn't expecting to fall for a Libra, so what do I do now? And this is someone who either feels like they're not good enough, or there's some sort of insecurities that are resurfacing for them also. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Capricorn. We have the Two of Swords in their feelings, and we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, needing to make a life-altering, decision here. And Two of Swords could be someone who is picking and choosing what they want to focus on this week. It could be read as a card of, or someone who's in like a state of denial. But with the Lovers, they know that there's a decision that they need to make. They feel like they're at a turning point. But this also feels like a very difficult decision to make as well. When the Lovers and the Devil comes out, that could also speak about some sort of a karmic cycle that someone feels very stuck in. So it's not impossible to come out of it, of course, but it's a very difficult thing to do. We have the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to manifest a connection with you. They're trying to manifest stability with you. They're viewing you as their version of an ideal partner. And I'm persistently getting that connecting with you has made this person look at their life, and even if it's not just love, it could be other areas of their life, and they're reevaluating a lot of decisions that they've made in the past. It almost seems to me in their energy that they feel like they made the right choices, or they had it together until they started connecting with you. So connecting with you could be like a catalyst for their growth, but it's also causing them to reevaluate certain decisions that they've made in the past, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, followed by the Three of Cups in the potential outcome. This person could be inviting you out to like a gathering, or wanting to spend more quality time with you. I see a lot of back and forth communication between the both of you. And the Three of Cups could also just be a good time, like a lighthearted energy in terms of if things have been very tough between the both of you, or there's been a lack of communication, they just want to be around you or take you out or do something fun, kind of, bring more peace or harmony into this connection here. What's the Eight of Wands? Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, Four of Swords. You will be receiving an offer from this person, and it will be after a period of healing or letting go of what they know no longer serves them. So I do see an incoming offer, but when it comes out with the Four of Swords, I feel like there's some sort of a pause here in the potential outcome. The Four of Swords clarifying the Three of Cups could also be someone who is putting an end to something pertaining to their lifestyle, right? Whether it's overindulging, whether it's, partying, or it's something to do with their social circle. They're putting an end to something that no longer serves them, something that's causing them to feel restless. I also feel like this is someone who's working on, yes, feeling better, but making decisions on their own. So like there could be another energy or something that has constantly, like another situation in their life that has constantly impacted the way that they make decisions for themselves. And I see that changing as well. What's the Four of Swords? King of Wands. Wow. Yeah. This person, they're very fixated on you. Yes, it's going to Yes, there's a pause. Yes, this is not something that's going to happen overnight, but I definitely see this person pursuing you and you will be receiving an offer from them. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication between the both of you. Some of you are already conversing with this person as you're watching my read here, but I will say that, you know, they need to close something out here, or it could be an energy of needing to come out of their, kind of like get out of their head about this situation in order to pursue something with you. There may be a pause. There may even be a bit of a disconnect, or you guys are not speaking to each other as consistently for a little bit after, you know, after you guys have some sort of like back and forth consistent communication. There could be a pause, is what I'm sensing. But after this pause is when this offer is coming in, because they can't deny how they feel towards you. They might just take some time to think about it and take some time to think about it on their own, but I don't think that they're purposely, like, I don't see someone purposely ignoring you. And they're going to come to the realization of, yes, I have developed feelings for Libra, and they're also highly attracted to you. And they're going to feel more confident when they are coming in with this offer here. Okay? So that is what I'm getting for you guys this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.